Good morning everyone. Today we are continuing with the subject quality and safety management. So we are going ahead with the module 2, that is CO2. So today we will be discussing about the topic construction equipment classification. So what are the classifications in construction equipment? So there are different type of construction equipment: earth moving equipment, hauling equipment, hoisting equipment, conveying equipment, aggregate and concrete production equipment. So we will be studying in each class about each equipment in detail. And other than that, continuing with the construction equipment, pile driving equipment, tunneling and rock drilling equipment, pumping and dewatering equipment are different types. Coming to in detail about earth moving equipment. Why we are using the earth moving equipment? Actually, activities involved in this process include excavating, loading, hauling, placing, compacting, grading and finishing. So the earth we will be moving, like we are excavating the earth. That's why the equipment is known as earth moving equipment. After that, we will be loading that to a truck and we will be carrying it. We'll be dumping. Hauling means we'll be carrying it with one equipment and we will be placing or dumping and spreading in some places. Finally, we will be compacting it and finishing the process. So here you can see the earth moving equipment. There are different types of earth moving equipment. So based on the soil, if it is a heavy soil or a medium type of soil, so based on that the equipment will be varying. For example, you can see bulldozer. That is one type of earth moving equipment. Second one is backhoe loaders, grappers, excavators, trenchers, motor graders, etc. are the different type of earth moving equipment. So in the earth moving equipment itself, power shovel equipment is there. That is a construction equipment whose purpose is to excavate the earth and load it to the truck or other pull equipment waiting nearby. So we have to excavate with the power shovel. So you can see in the figure the power shovel. So we will be excavating with the power shovel and it will be rotated and it will be dumped into a truck or something, so that we loaded it will be into a truck and it will be taken out from the place. So earth moving types, that are excavation equipment, excavation and earth moving. So two types of equipment are there, only just excavating, and second one is excavation and earth moving. The types are crawler mounted power shovel and wheel mounted power shovel. Crawler mounted power shovel means mounted on crawler track. Wheel mounted power shovel means mounted on rubber tired wheels. So this is a wheel mounted power shovel. You can see that the power shovel is mounted onto the wheel, and crawler mounted means it will be mounted onto the crawler. So that is the only difference. So from the name itself we can understand the difference. Excavator's power shovel, used primarily to excavate earth and land it into trucks or tractor pull vehicles or on the conveyor belt, may be mounted on crawler trucks and rubber tired wheels, but power shovels mounted on rubber tired wheels have high speed with respect to crawler mounted units. So there are two types, front shovel and backhoe. So we will be studying about what is meant by front shovel and what is meant by backhoe. So front shovel means there will be a bucket will be there and it will be excavating the soil in upward direction. Okay, so it develops excavation breakout force by crowding material away from the machine. It is used to excavate both the earth surface. So this is what the front shovel means. So here a front shovel bucket excavates in upward direction. It will be excavating the soil in the upward direction. So here you can see the front shovel, it is excavating the soil in the upward direction. So this is also example of front shovel. Applications are used for hard digging above track level and also loading haul workers. So it will be helping to dig hard the soil to hard and take it out, and also it helps to load the soil into a haul vehicle. So the basic parts are mounting, gap, boom, strip, bucket. So here you can see the line diagram of the excavation equipment. So here you can see the different type. Crawler you can see, buckets you can see, hoist cable, crawled cable, stick, boom, hoist cable, saddle block, support cable, A-frame, etc. can be visible. So it shows the line diagram of the earth excavating equipment. So here with this equipment we are excavating the earth and dumping it into a truck. So backhoe, so this is an example of backhoe. So you can see the shape of the bucket. The other front shovel means the bucket was in the upward direction and we are taking the soil in the upward direction. Here you can see the backhoe is in the downward direction. So this is the example of backhoe. So application is embankment digging, loading into haul unit, side casting, dressing slab. So we will be removing the slabs and all. Also the river banks and all, we will be dumping the soil on the bank, digging shallow trenches. So this is the application of the backhoe. So it is used to excavate below the natural surface of the ground. So it is also called as back shovel also, and it can be molded to wheel or it can be molded to the crawler, and maximum digging depth will be 25 feet, and ability to break material is best at bottom of the arc because of the geometry of the arc. When do we select a hoe? So maximum excavation depth required. So at that time we will be selecting a hoe, or maximum working radius is required for digging, maximum dumping height or hoisting capability. For this purpose we will be selecting a hoe. So this is the backhoe. So here you can see the multi-purposes backhoes. So earth augers are there, grapples are there, vibratory plate compactor, demolition jaws, etc. are there. So it is a multi-purpose tool. So we are used for rock drill, or earth augers are there. So different type, impact hammers, everything comes under the example of backhoe. So also use this backhoe for special purpose buckets as trapezoidal buckets for digging and cleaning irrigation ditches. Round bottom buckets cast in place pipe operation. Calm shell buckets for vertical excavation also. So here you can see the different types of bucket. So special purpose buckets you can see there. Round bottom buckets, how it look like. Calm shell buckets, how it look like a shell. Irrigation ditches, cast in iron place pipe, and vertical excavation. So everything is visible in this. Next coming to, after completion of the earth excavation equipment, next coming to the bulldozer. This is also another type of equipment. The term bulldozer may be used in a broad sense to include both a bulldozer and an angle dozer. Bulldozers are mounted with the blades perpendicular to the direction of travel, while angle dozers are mounted with the blades set an angle with the duration of the travel. So here you can see how the bulldozer work. You can see the bulldozer and the angle dozer. So the classification, same type, crawl tracker mounted or wheel tracker mounted. I had already explained the two in the earth excavation equipment. So what is the application of a bulldozer? It is for clearing land from timber and stump, opening up pilot roads to mountains and rocky terrain, moving earth for haul distance up to approximately 300 feet, spreading earth fill. This is what the application of a bulldozer. So I hope you had understand about the earth excavation equipment and bulldozer clearly. So we will be going with the next class with earth compaction equipment. Thank you everyone.